Call it a musical homecoming. A Central Florida man is returning to fulfill his longtime dream of performing on the stage in the same community where he found his love for opera.
Yeah, the tenor has made a name for himself around the country, but has not had the opportunity to take the stage here until now. News 6 anchor Julie Broughton shows us how he is using his talents to get results in our schools.
When Opera Orlando performs The Daughter of the Regiment this weekend, it will be a homecoming for lead tenor Carlos Santelli.
It's a pretty basic boy rescues girl, a girl falls in love and circumstances tear them apart, and there's this wild comedic journey that brings them back together.
Santelli is a graduate of Freedom High School.
When I was growing up here, Orlando wasn't as big as it is now, so it's really cool to have seen it expand so much and change so much.
Santelli lives out of state and travels the nation performing. Last week, he took time from his busy rehearsal schedule to lead a master class at his alma mater.
And when I was about 16, 17 and a student there, I experienced my first master class. So going back and being the person to expose these students to their first master class was just super cool. I love that kind of work, bringing up the next generation. If those of us in the art form that are currently going out and performing and doing whatever it is that the career requires, if we don't go back and invest in the community that invested in us, then there won't be a continuation of that tradition.
Santelli credits the teachers he had in Orange County with nurturing his love of classical, solo singing, and arts education.
Also, just the fact that we're human, and it's a way for us to connect, and it's its own field. It's just as important as studying great literature or studying the sciences. It connects us. And if we don't foster that connection from a young age, then I don't know how we can learn to develop it later.
And when the curtain goes up Friday, Santelli hopes to see some first-timers in the audience saying opera is for everyone.
It's kind of a scary thing because you think, oh, I'm going to go to the theater and I have to wear my tux and I have to be fancy. No, we're a very casual bunch. You go to the theater, you'll see people like you represented there. You'll feel very welcome, especially here in Orlando. It's such a warm company.
Julie Broughton, Getting Results, News 6.